And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles the Bronx.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Ask and you shall receive, especially when you have put forth the body of work like Alexander Volkanovski has. He wanted to move up, test himself at 155 pounds, and man, does he get a challenge tonight in Charles du Bronx Oliveira.
When he was playing rugby league, Johnny, he was over 200 pounds, so you don't imagine he'd be undersized. But it's his skills that I believe will give him a chance. He can do everything inside the octagon, but he will need to do everything if he wants to beat Charles Oliveira, one of the toughest, most exciting guys the UFC has ever seen.
Lands a big elbow there. Nice front kick there. All right, so we will see early on how the Volkman chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Yeah, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. Checks that leg kick. All right, well, so it's been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
So just over 20 total strikes.
Oh!
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up kill. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
So the takedown has been there at times for Alexander Volkanovski, but largely he hasn't pursued it. You know him to be a strategist and really wanted to showcase his striking in this matchup tonight.
He is one of, if not the smartest fighters inside the octagon. His fight IQ is second to none. Tonight he is using that once again to make sure that he retains that featherweight championship. It's going to be hard to beat Alexander.
Trying to recover here. Pretty good straight punch there by Volka. You got this, come on. Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the thigh when he gets to the corner to try and bring it back. But once you get dead leg, there's not much you can do.
All right, man. Take a seat. Breathe. Breathe. Relaxa, tá? Relaxa. Você tá bem? All right. Toma água.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a far away. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
The right kick is there again for Alexander Volkanovski, DC.
Those leg kicks are so good at registering where his opponent's going to be. So he throws the leg kicks to build a read. Right now he lands another one. And as we expect, Alexander Volkanovski is once again ahead in the fight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, great.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent was... So we call on the fight stats here. 56 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And in terms of the connection rate, the accuracy of the strikes, 35% against Charles Oliveira. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Volkanovski's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice body shot.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, he's got him on the side of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lifts and mat return him so that he can start to make him grapple with him.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early enough and tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oliveira's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Able to check that kick as well. Massive head kick. Oh, and there it is. Another hook connects flush. All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. 30 seconds to go in round two. Oliveira's knee attempt here looked like a good one, but it gets blocked. Volkanovski's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Fighters separate from the clinch. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on?
I expect the action to really pick up now. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now, back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. His leg kick rounds his opponent limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Keeps going. Charles Oliveira with a massive highlight at the Garden.
What a performance.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. To get us started.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kicked the door in.
Yes.
If you're going to say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards in some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now if the Knicks could just get direct.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
Who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Topuria gets caught by that straight hand. All right, in the clinch now, exactly where he wants this fight. He said he's not going to worry about the boo birds who don't like the grappling. This is his realm, and he's about to showcase his match.
This is one of the most grueling aspects of fighting, when you're chest to chest with an opponent that is trying to get away from you. He knew that at times this could seem boring. It's as hard as anything you see fighters do inside the octagon. Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, that jab hurt him.
Oh, punches and bunches. His misses are entertaining. Nice straight punch there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, got him going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. I mean, geez Louise.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Final seconds of round one. Round two is next. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. All right, so there's the horns.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski.
Caught the kick.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, if you got good takedowns from the clinch, you first got to get it there, and the BJJ fighter has had no problem doing that tonight.
Well, he's closed the distance masterfully. He does a great job of timing his opponent's attacks, dropping his level, getting chest to chest, and really slowing him down.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Front kick by Topuria. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Swing and a miss by Topuria. Well, there it is again. He seems to be fighting through the damage pretty well, but even if you're blind, you can see all the redness now.
Well, you can see it starting to accumulate. You can see it starting to take an effect on it. For as tough as he is, for as good of a poker face as he has, you can still see it. And right now, he's got to address it because we're about to get to a point where he can't even do anything to stay in this fight.
Right. Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure a top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now,
That will do it. Alexander, the Great.
oh, boy.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Ready for the official... All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bronx, the Nasty Mitchell. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ilya El Matador Concordia.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here is the proud Arkansas native, Thug Nasty, Bryce Mitchell back on the proving ground as this round gets underway. Of course, a lot of people were high on him going into the Edson Barboza fight. He emerged from that fight with flying colors and now gets another legitimate challenge. Once again, he believes he will have a big grappling advantage against this opponent tonight. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. All right, he engages in a single collar tie.
Big shot to the head.
Takedown defense is there. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Ooh, big shot land.
All right, single collar tie now.
That was a nice takedown, yes.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
Massive body kick land.
Big, straight left. Takedown defense holds up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good. All right, good job. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Mitchell's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Making all these shots count. Staying busy from bottom position here. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt. He's been battered. He's been beat. Now this guy's just trying to find the right time
to land the strike that ends the fight.
90 seconds and counting here in our opening round.
Big elbow.
And a crisp elbow lands. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big double leg level change.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Topuria. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let you...
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
What a round.
All right, take a seat. Listen, great round, man. You really kept the pressure on him high. I told you you were going to win this fight with cardio. Let's keep that pace up and let's keep putting that pressure on him.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking stand.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC just digs into the body.
He dug and shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Takedown defense holds up. Devastating uppercut. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured.
On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Back to the feet.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Big elbow there lands. Vicious combo there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh! There's that left hand. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. He's in a lot of trouble.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Topuria. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, that's big. Holy smokes.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. Let's put you...
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. A huge round, particularly when it came to that liver strike that really buckled his opponent.
It buckled his opponent bad. I'm surprised that the guy's still standing. I don't know exactly what his...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Doing work with the jab there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, he lands another. Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That showed you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Able to rip the body there. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a tumble either.
He followed so much intensity early that he looks like he's starting to get a little tired.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. Here's the attempt.
There it is again. Look at it. Body shot.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take it to the floor so he can chase a submission.
Mitchell's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Topuria is able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous octagon. We got two fighters who are nearly gassed out here, Jim.
Both of them are. You heard him again.
That was a jab.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here's the longtime Team Alpha male rep, Song Yadong. He has accrued a wealth of UFC experience, and as this round gets underway, he believes there are going to be some openings here on the feet. He said, I'm not going to force anything in transition, but he believes that there's going to be a knockout here and that the judges' scorecards will not be needed at the end of this contest. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Try to establish that jab. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
That's a great kick landed there. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big shots getting through. And just misses with that big right hand. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, he's hurt.
Nice leg kick.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Left hook to the head.
Another left hook. Beautiful combination up top. Great block there.
Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Massive right hand. Big right hand. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year.
Really like what I'm seeing out of you guys. I want you to keep on doing just that. This guy, he can't hang with it. And you keep
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Oh, nice right hand, brother. Yeah.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Oh, how good was that combo? His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
So pretty good recovery recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there.
Quick shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Huge block there. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a look at wobbly leg.
Shut a little bit. That bear's watching. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
What a kick. That one landed.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body. His face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Back to the feet now.
Beautiful block there.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of the third round. declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Corey Sandhagen.
All right, so he came into this fight as the unquestioned best 135-pound fighter in the world, and nothing about that effort will change that narrative. Congrats to the still UFC bantamweight champ.
Congratulations to the bantamweight champion of the world, a top-notch fighter who has all the skill you need to reign atop this division for a real long time.